වගතුන් ගෙන ස්ටේට්මන්ට් එක.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम टीवी बल्लम गिंदवा हुरिहा बेफुना मरहबा दनमं अगंडु अब्दुल्लो मुअज मिगडिगा मलेशिया के वैरा कुआलालंपुर मि बद्दल खोली मोडिस मलेशिया बिजनेस फोरम ते बेफुना हमिया वगतुन केनस्तिन मटका अदरसलो जमहूरिया डॉक्टर मोहम्मद उमैज मलेशिया कुरबम गिंदवा रस्मी दतुल फुगतरे कुड वगतु फुगतरे के मिन फान दे बेरुगे इन्वेस्टर उन्ना अहाम खुदन मुगे बेनम खुलेगिंदा सिलसिला फोरम तके मुगतो राज्य बेरुगे एक गांव तक आमी फोरम में अननी बाबमु फोरम मिगे कुरिन कुरिया किन कोसफावे अदे मिफारुगे मलेशिया के मि फोरम बदालारुगा राज्य का इन्वेस्ट कुरुमं हुरि बारा गिना दायरा तकुम इन्वेस्ट कुम के फुर्सत बेरुगे इन्वेस्टर उन्ना बा कुलवाला मिगतरे का इसलो जमहूरिया डॉक्टर मोहम्मद उमैज रईतुन बेवडा के फवा बिया माशूता तरगी कुरुमा अदे मिफारुगे सियासत गतरे के हिमने राज्य तरगी कुरुमा केंगुलवा ehनिया बाय मुहिम दायरा तकुम तरगी के माशूता कुरिया केंदुमा बनी मी इन्वेस्ट फोरम का हिमनो बाफा अदे मिगतुम गायकनकं इक्तसादी तरगिया भी वज़ारा मौदूमात इफ़ावत का फंसा वरिंगिना इन्वेस्टमेंट के फुर्सत न इन्वेस्टमेंट के मशरूता मी फोरम गते इन्वेस्टर न होवाला अदमी रस्मियात का रईसुल जमहूरिया डॉक्टर मोहम्मद उमैज वाह खुदकवाने आदि मलेशिया के बोर्ड वज़ीर अमर इब्राहिम मी फोरम का बैन बड़ा करने वक्त बनी हमजीफा एमनी फानुस वाह खुदकवाने මේ ගිතුරුන් අමි ෆෝරම් කුළුම ගොතුන් වාහ ෆුර්දක්කවානි राज्य इक्तसादी तरगिया बेह वज़ीर मोहम्मद सईद हम हम राज्य के इन्वेस्टमेंट तक आगुले फुर्सत तक आगुले खास प्रेजेंटेशन एवस मी फोरम गतरे इन्वेस्टर उना खुशालादुल मबनी हम जीफा मी फोरम गतरे कुरियदाने में मुहिमो एक कमकी राज्य के इन्वेस्टमेंट फोरम आगुले गतुन खास मुहिम एबस में का कुरिया मिसोय कुरुमा हम जीफा वा सोयकुरुमा हम जीफा वा हम मी सोयकुरु अदे अकोमेकस अम्मी अमाशोत राज्य का तरगी कुरुमट्टका मी कुरिमस इन्वेस्टमेंट फोरम तो हुलवादम वरबोडु आ तरही बेदबिगिन गोस्फावा खन सरकारु फाहा कुरबा अदे रईसुल जमहूरिया डॉक्टर मोहम्मद उमैज कुरबगतु खलेगतरेगा वडायगा नमु मी रस्मियात फशेने अदे कुरिमस तन्नवत रईसुल जमहूरिया मी फोरम का वाह फुर्तकवाने अदे रईसुल जमहूरिया राज्य बेरा कुरबा में फर दत्तो फुर्तगा मिदन्ने वगता एमन फान इसकन देवा खम गतरेगा राज्य का कुरि मिफदा इन्वेस्टमेंट के फुर्सत बेरा फायत का हम कोदी राज्य की इन्वेस्टमेंट फाही फुर्सत ओय तने का हम कोदी ए फुर्सत राज्य होदु मटका वर पूरा बड़ा मस इसकन देवा मसके पूरा बाखं फाहा कोलेवे आदमी फारूक इन्वेस्टमेंट फोरम न तो बिजनेस फोरम गतरे हुलवाला बाय तरकी का मशवतो गतरे का रस्मारे मशु आमाले बिफारे बंदर अतरे पुट्ट बदल कुरुमा एयरपोर्ट तरकी कुरुमा गुली फारू मशु आदि एनुमस राज्य के रशुगा कोजवे त बिना कुरुमा अमी आदि एनुमस हाउस में एक दायरा तफाह कोलेवे अदरसो जमहूरिया डॉक्टर मोहम्मद उमैज आदि मलेशिया के बोर्ड वज़ीर मिहान वने मी फोरम के मिहमान बड़ा केंफा बागोतन तिबे फुना हमिया मिहा सब में रस्मियत गेनस्तेन
His Excellency Dr. Mohammad Muiz, President of the Republic of Maldives, the Honorable Dato Seri Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia, the Honorable Tengku Zafrul Tengku Abdul Aziz, Minister of Investment, Trade and Industry of Malaysia, Honorable Ministers of the Cabinet from the Government of Maldives and officials from the Government of Malaysia, Dato Seri N. Gopalakrishnan, President of the National Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Malaysia, leaders and representatives from the business community of both nations, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening. I am Mariam Maini Riaz from the Ministry of Economic Development and Trade, and it is my pleasure to welcome you as your host for this evening. Your presence here today at the Maldives-Malaysia Business Forum reflects the significant commitment of both countries to foster economic partnership and strengthen bilateral ties. Ladies and gentlemen, to officially commence this forum, I invite His Excellency Mohammed Said, Minister of Economic Development and Trade of the Republic of Maldives, to deliver his welcome remarks. Your Excellency.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. His Excellency President Dr. Mohammed Moiz, the Honorable Dato Seri Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia, the Honorable Tengku Zafrul Tengku Abdul Aziz, Minister of Investment, Trade and Industry, Honorable Members of the Cabinet, Dato Seri N. Gopalakrishnan, President of the National Chamber of Commerce, Industry of Malaysia, distinguished representatives of business community of Malaysia and the Maldives, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is with profound honor that I welcome you to this historic Maldives-Malaysia milestone in our bilateral relationship and signals our renewed commitment to deepening commercial cooperation between our two nations. The presence of our two leaders, alongside senior ministers, government officials, and prominent business representatives from both countries, demonstrates the importance we place on elevating Maldives-Malaysia relations. I extend special appreciation to our Maldivian business delegation and to the Honorable Minister of Investment, Trade and Industry for leading the Malaysian corporate leadership in this forum. The Maldives stand at a pivotal moment in the development journey. Under President Dr. Moiz's visionary leadership, we are pursuing an ambitious roadmap to position our nation among the developed countries by 2040. This aspiration requires decisive and sometimes difficult reforms, which private investment has been identified as a crucial driver for achieving inclusive and sustainable growth. To create a favorable investment climate, the administration implemented comprehensive reforms. These include a new foreign investment law that provides much-needed legal protection for foreign investors, while ensuring a transparent and predictable environment where the private sector can be flourishing. This forum offers a platform not just for discussions, but for forging lasting partnership that harness the complementary strengths of our economies. As we look to the future, let us build economic bridges that will bring prosperity to both our nations and improve the livelihood of our people. Thank you for your participation today. We look forward to the productive exchanges and meaningful relationship that will emerge from this important gathering. Thank you very much. Welcome, everyone.
Thank you, Excellency. It is now my honor to invite the Honorable Tengku Zafrul Tengku Abdul Aziz, Minister of Investment, Trade and Industry, to deliver his remarks. Your Excellency.
The Honorable Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia, the Honorable Dr. Mohammad Muiz, President of the Republic of Maldives, His Excellency Muhammad Said, Minister of Economic Development and Trade of the Republic of Maldives, His Excellency Musa Zamir, Minister of Finance and Planning, His Excellency Dr. Abdullah Khalil, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Her Excellency Dr. Mariam Shabina Ahmad, High Commissioner of the Republic of Maldives to Malaysia, Yang Berhormat Dato' Dr. Zul, Minister of Health, Dato' Sri Gobala Krishnan, the President of the National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Malaysia, distinguished guests and business delegates from the Republic of Wabarakatuh, and a very good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to the Honorable President Dr. Mohammad Muiz, Honorable Minister Muhammad Said, and the Maldivian delegation to Malaysia for this special occasion. Today's forum marks a significant step forward in strengthening the trade and investment relations between our two countries, and I'm equally delighted to meet with the business community from Maldives. The Malaysia-Maldives Business Forum serves as a vital platform for dialogue and partnership between our business communities. It provides the participants with an avenue for long-term commercial engagement and shared aspirations of the two countries. So I encourage all participants to take full advantage of today's exchanges and explore viable business venture and forge meaningful collaborations. So Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, in 2024, Maldives, in terms of trade between the two countries, our bilateral trade has increased around 4% from the previous year, close to 870 million ringgit. This steady growth underscores the foundation of our economic ties and the rising confidence of our business communities in the potential of our partnership. However, we must continue to explore opportunities to diversify and elevate our economic engagement. So in this regard, Malaysia sees great potential in the Maldives, not only as a partner, but as a gateway to opportunities in the Indian Ocean region. Amidst US policy uncertainties, it is crucial that we strengthen our economic partnership, leveraging cultural similarities, and I'm confident that we can build a robust collaboration. And the Maldives, the jewel of the Indian Ocean, offers vast opportunities for Malaysian investors. The Maldivian tourism sector, known for its natural beauty and luxury hospitality, aligns well with Malaysia's expertise in tourism infrastructure, hospitality, halal F&B, healthcare, and ecotourism. And today we also discuss about energy security and sustainability agenda of the Maldives. So we are already witnessing the positive footprint of Malaysian companies. We have companies like Secret Recipe, the Manhattan Fish Market, and the Ramsay Sime Darby Healthcare in the Maldives. So I encourage more Malaysian businesses to seize this momentum and tap into the investor-friendly environment in the Maldives. I also invite Maldivians to explore Malaysia's dynamic halal sector, particularly halal tourism. As a global halal hub, Malaysia is well positioned to collaborate in this space. And given the Maldives' status as a Muslim-majority country and Malaysia's global leadership in the halal industry, there is significant potential for collaboration in areas such as halal certification and the export of halal goods and services, including Islamic finance, pharmaceuticals, and food production. On that note, I would like to extend an invitation to all participants in today's business forum to participate at the Malaysia International Halal Show in September in Kuala Lumpur. So, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I'm also pleased to note the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between the National Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Malaysia and the Ministry of Economic Development and Trade of the Maldives today. This MOU marks the establishment of the Malaysia-Maldives Joint Business Council. This is timely and is a strategic platform to institutionalize private sector collaboration. And we believe that this joint council will serve as a bridge between our business communities. So, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Again, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the Ministry of Economic Development and Trade of Maldives for organizing this important business forum today. Our ministry remains dedicated to creating a trade and investment platform characterized by transparency, facilitation, and a supportive environment for business to prosper. So let me conclude by once again extending a warm welcome to President Dr. Mohammad Muiz and our Maldivian friends. I trust that today's forum will ignite partnership between our two nations. So, syukuria, terima kasih, and thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that I invite His Excellency Dr. Mohammad Muiz, President of the Republic of Maldives, to deliver the keynote address. Your Excellency.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Excellency Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, Ministers, Excellencies, distinguished guests, esteemed business leaders, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon. Allow me to first extend a warm welcome and my heartfelt gratitude to Prime Minister, His Excellency Anwar Ibrahim, for honoring us with his presence at this forum today. Thank you, Excellency. It is truly my pleasure to be here for the first of its kind Maldives-Malaysia Business Forum. I thank you all for participating in this historic gathering, which symbolizes the enduring friendship and robust partnership between our two countries. This marks my first official visit to Malaysia since assuming office in November 2023. My administration is dedicated to strengthening our bilateral and economic ties with Malaysia, especially on enhancing the invaluable people-to-people connections. As we stand at the threshold of a new era, I am filled with optimism and excitement for the future we build together. Over the years, the Maldives and Malaysia have cultivated a relationship anchored in mutual trust and shared values, strengthened by deep community ties, educational links, and steadily expanding economic partnership. We are bound not only by history and diplomacy, but by a deep cultural and religious kinship. As two predominantly Muslim nations, we share a commitment to values that define how we engage with the world and how we care for our people. For many Maldivians, Malaysia is our beloved second home. Thousands of Maldivian students have walked the halls of Malaysian universities and colleges, returning home inspired, ready to contribute meaningfully to our nation's transformation. Hundreds are studying here even today. Many Maldivian families live here, contributing constructively to the Malaysian economy. Maldivian entrepreneurs have built connections here, and many more continue to choose Malaysia as a destination for learning, growth, and opportunity. Every year during the holiday season, Maldivians fill the streets of Kuala Lumpur and many other cities here as they continue to enjoy what is in this amazing country. The love and admiration that Maldivians hold for Malaysia is heartfelt and unique, unrivaled in many ways. This is why this visit is of paramount importance to me. This visit marks a renewed chapter in our partnership, one that I hope will not only open new doors for economic cooperation and private sector collaboration, but also deepen our existing ties and pave the way for meaningful, mutually beneficial partnership. Distinguished guests, the priorities we pledge to the people from the very beginning are of utmost importance to me, and it is very clear to improve the quality of life for our people, strengthen our institutions, and unlock the full potential of our islands. From the beginning, we set out a bold vision to build a stronger, more inclusive, and future-ready Maldives. And we are doing this by investing in infrastructure, empowering our youth, expanding housing, developing resilient energy systems, and diversifying our economy. Our vision for the future is ambitious. To guide this transformation, I laid out an ambitious national goal, our Vision 2040, the commitment to become a fully developed nation by the time we mark 75 years of independence. It is a vision rooted in confidence in the ingenuity of our people, in the growth of our institutions, and in the strength of partnerships we continue to build. We are committed to sustainable development, to ensure our future generations are protected, and not just to survive, but to thrive. Distinguished guests, today that vision is taking shape. We have launched the largest housing initiative in our history to create new urban spaces with eco-friendly infrastructure. We are upgrading our airport and maritime capacity to serve tourists, but a larger, more connected economy. We are investing in renewable energy across our islands with a goal to reach net zero emission by 2030. We are embarking also on an ambitious digital transformation strategy, digitalizing our services, our systems, and our economy to meet the demands of tomorrow, where the future is intelligence-driven. At the heart of all this lies partnerships. The Maldives cannot and should not achieve these ambitions alone. Progress is best achieved when we uplift one another, complementing each other's strengths. That is why we have opened strategic sectors of investments, from real estate, tourism and logistics, to ports, mariculture, renewable energy, and value-added exports. We are also offering new opportunities under our revitalized special economic zones with incentives designed to attract forward-looking investors. To further reinforce this commitment, in December 2024, we enacted our new foreign investment law. This new law is aligned with international best practices and provides robust investor protection, transparency, and predictability. It recognizes and gives legal force to both bilateral and multilateral investment treaties. It ensures that investors can operate with clarity, confidence, and security. This was not merely a legislative update. It is a clear statement that the Maldives is serious about welcoming the world's best partners and doing so on solid, trusted grounds. Distinguished guests, for us Maldivians, Malaysia is a steadfast partner in this journey. Malaysia's success in building globally competitive industries while maintaining a strong commitment to sustainability and inclusive development is an inspiration. I believe there is a great potential for Malaysian companies to contribute meaningfully to our growth story while unlocking real value in return. Malaysian companies stand to gain immensely from investing in the Maldives. Our strategic location along key shipping routes offers unparalleled opportunities for the maritime and logistic sectors. Additionally, the Maldives' robust tourism industry, renowned for its luxury resorts and pristine beaches, presents significant potential for high returns on investment in hospitality and ecotourism. Whether it is through partnership, whether it is through participating in major infrastructure and real estate developments, supporting our ambition for sustainable tourism, investing in new agricultural and renewable energy ventures, or partnering with us in digital innovation, Maldives is open for business and open to building long-term strategic partnerships. It is with great pleasure that we just witnessed the signing of Memorandum of Understanding between the Ministry of Economic Development and Trade of the Republic of Maldives, and National Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Malaysia in the morning. I have no doubt this significant step will further inspire confidence in you to invest in the Maldives. I'm also confident that the strong foundation we share and the new ground we break together today through this forum and the conversations that follow will lead to meaningful outcomes, enduring partnerships, and a deeper, more dynamic economic bond between our two countries. Distinguished guests, we live in a world of uncertainty, but also one of opportunity. Small island nations like the Maldives are especially exposed to the turbulence that rise from global shifts. But we also benefit from being agile, resilient, and ambitious. I believe this is the right moment to build, to collaborate, and to grow together. Allow me to thank you once again for your interest, your time, and your confidence in the Maldives. Together, we can forge a path of mutual growth and prosperity. Let us seize this moment to deepen our collaboration and create a better future for both our nations. I look forward to seeing ideas discussed here today take shape in the form of successful projects, thriving joint ventures, and enduring business relationships. We are ready to welcome you to the Maldives, not just as visitors, but as partners in our shared future and prosperity. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Distinguished guests, as part of the next segment, it is my profound honor to invite the Honorable Dato Seri Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia, to deliver his remarks. Your Excellency.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. My dear friend and President of the Republic of Maldives, Dr. Mohammad Muiz, and ministers both from Maldives and Malaysia, Gopal Krishnan and the Chamber fraternity and business community from both sides. Thank you very much for giving the initial support to this very important initiative on the part of Invest Maldives. As you have heard from the speech of the President, it's clear that Maldives now has embarked on a new journey. They have been long-time friends. We are familiar with their policies, the political system, and their friendship. But I think with this new emerging government leadership, we have seen, for example, the determination to ensure that Maldives move up the ladder with clarity of policies. I just mentioned to the President that you have a political system which is stable and the clarity of policies. Investors, both in Malaysia and elsewhere, want that clarity. And not only it's clear, but it is committed to a comprehensive development, a sustainable economy, environmentally friendly, even in terms of tourism, you see, ecotourism. And in our discussions this morning, in the afternoon, we have stated very clearly the need to move together in new directions, including digital, AI, and where we can share our experience, and the President and his team will share their experience. I think there's a spirit that giving meaning to bilateral relations in terms of trade and investment. So I think this is a good beginning. I would certainly encourage our colleagues, our business community, to organize teams to go. At least we are assured of the support. There's a range of ministers, trade, finance, and related key ministries are here. And share with them and see this potential in Maldives. At the same time, encourage some of them to also continue to invest here. You see, one of the key strategic moves that many countries now have to embark after these uncertainties, not only as a result of the new tariff announced by President Donald J. Trump, but we realize that as emerging economies, we also have to work with one another. That is why for Malaysia, we stressed on the importance of intra-ASEAN trade investments and move beyond to our neighbors, good, friendly neighboring countries, attractive to investments and friendly in nature, and treat us as close friends. So Maldives is, of course, one particular example where we can not only embark on people-to-people sort of relationship, which has been excellent. Thank you, many students here, graduates from here. But more than that now, and of course our Malaysians going there as tourists, but now move up the ladder to new fields of activities, particularly in the trade and investment. As I said, we need, you need, and we need new markets, new investments, and then independent, totally dependent on the traditional markets. That's why, other than ASEAN as neighboring countries in Asia, we have decided to join BRICS, for example, because there is opening up to the new markets and potential investors and investment opportunities. Brazil, South Africa, Egypt, and Russia. And of course, we are also enhancing our collaboration with Europe. Notwithstanding the fact that United States has been traditionally one of the highest investors into Malaysia, it is continuing to do so. Most of the new technological giants are here and continue to invest. But for strategic consideration, I share the expression by the President that we need to forge this sort of collaboration and alliance. And I would, because it is the role of the private sector, the whole idea of Invest Maldives and the participation of our friends here is to encourage the private sector. There is a limit what government and government companies can do. So I, certainly would use this occasion, knowing the President and the team and their desire to enhance their collaboration with us, would certainly encourage you to do so. I mean, at least go and have a visit for this magnificent, beautiful country that I watched from the documentaries. And from there, you can fully fathom the strength and the beauty and the potential investments in the country. I am here, Mr. President, to just honor you and listen to your ideas and also your serious commitment to encourage Malaysians to participate. So it, I think, gives me, which is quite rare for me to be present in this sort of occasion, but you can see that there is a difference because I want this relationship to be strong, secure, and based on trust beyond just diplomatic relations. I'm not discounting the importance of foreign ministry or diplomacy, but I'm saying it's beyond that. and in the short occasion. Of course, I've known, I've followed. We've been in communications, but certainly meeting him, for hours today certainly make a difference. And I thank you on behalf of the government and the people of Malaysia for you to honor us with your presence and to be with the cabinet members and also the business community. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister, for honoring us with your presence today and for the inspiring speech. Your participation is a testament to the enduring friendship and cooperation between our two nations. Thank you, Prime Minister. We kindly ask everyone to remain seated as our proceedings will resume shortly following the departure of the Honorable Prime Minister, accompanied by the President, Dr. Mohammad Muiz. Thank you, Prime Minister.